Hello everybody, thanks for stopping by and joining me today. So let's get right into your message. This is a past, present, and future, and then we're going to get some advice from Spirit and advice on the physical. All right. Okay, so first card jumping out, this is sitting in the past position. This is Uranus, and this is a card of change. So let's see what else is showing here. So sitting in the present, here we have the solar flares. This is activate. In the future, here we have sun. This is source. Then advice from Spirit. Here we have Venus. This is beloved. And then we have Leo with shine, and this is advice on the physical. All right, so let's take a look here. Sitting in the past position, this is a card of change. There's it really feels like a change in the way that you have been thinking. Looking at things a little bit differently, possibly, than you have been before. There's something here about guidance. Maybe someone has been guiding you, helping you, teaching you. All right, sitting in the present position, here we have solar flares. This is activate. This really feels like something being made true, a new understanding, and it's taking you to a different place. You're putting action in towards those new ideas and new thoughts. Then here we have sun with source. This is in the future position. This feels like a lot of clarity, like a new understanding. Something here has been learned, and now you're working with that energy and creating something new here. Advice from Spirit. Here we have Venus and beloved. This, I feel like it's a card of acting with compassion, showing kindness to yourself and others. On the physical plane here, we have Leo and shine, and this to me really shows of you showing your talent. Okay, so let's pull some tarot, and we'll see what each one of these cards is bringing through. All right, so with this change sitting in the past position, I want to say that something that you have been holding on to, like for dear life, may have been changed to some degree because of this new love. Okay, because of some type of an emotional issue that's been going on here for you. You getting things straightened away in your mind with this Four of Swords. So again, you were trying to hold on to some belief that you had, and because of like a new love, a new emotion, a person, a situation coming through here, made you look at things a little bit differently than you had before. So let's take this other deck and we'll see what else is showing here. All right, so here we have the Ace of Wands, the Three of Cups, and the Hermit. Again, there's this sense of a guiding light. Someone may have been trying to convince you of something or trying to show you a different way and whatnot. There is some sort of celebration happening here. Your energy level is going to pick up. I feel like there is some sort of passion, a new creative energy happening here because of this new awakening, this new opening, this new way of looking at something or understanding it, okay, compared to when you did, like, before this situation or this person came into this space and time right here for you. So sitting in the present, here we have a card of activate. So let's see, what is this activate? So here we have the Two of Cups, we've got the Knight of Swords, and we've got the Ten of Cups. So what I'm seeing here is it's like there's this with this Ace of Cups showing here, this has a lot to do with emotion and feelings. It feels here like someone coming to you for partnership, okay? Could be within a romantic relationship. I want to say that they're telling you that they're able to bring in a lot of happiness for you. It's like they're trying to open up your heart or open up your emotions so that you can feel the way that you were meant to feel, or break down some barriers possibly that you've been holding on to. So let's see, here we've got the Three of Wands, the Hierophant, and Justice. This may have something to do with a wedding or some type of contractual obligation here. This Three of Wands, to me, this talks about something being put into progress, okay? And it has to do with this type of partnership that you're in. With this Knight of Swords and the Hierophant, this to me feels like acting on some sort of contractual obligation, some sort of commitment, some sort of promise here. And the balance in your life will be restored, okay, within the emotional area of your life. So it kind of feels here like someone is coming in to partner up with you, trying to you know, tear down the boundaries, or try to help you feel or have some emotion where possibly some other situation in the past had caused you to, you know, put up those walls, okay, and make those boundaries. But I feel here that this person is really pushing hard to open up your heart where it's been closed for so long. So let's take a look here at the Sun card sitting in the future. All right, so here we have the Two of Swords, the High Priestess, and the Seven of Wands. This feels like it almost feels like you are resisting them to some degree. This really feels like a stalemate. And this is a card of resistance. It could have something to do with a secret or some personal issue that you just don't want to let others know about. This also talks about using your intuition here, a feeling of what is best for me, what is best for me at this point in time. Okay, but it still feels like in the future position you may still have some resistance to this person's energy. It could be that you haven't healed enough yet. Alright, so there is the Seven of Wands again, the Temperance, and the Nine of Pentacles. I see this is you trying to find some balance here in your life with that Temperance card. Just doing what you need to do to stay sane. I think there's a lot of emotional energies going on here. There's still some sense of resistance, okay, and not knowing exactly what you need to do at this point. Whether you have actually made this contract with this person or this commitment, whatever this is, it still feels like in the future you're still pushing against it in some way. Okay? Like I say, you may be, going along for the ride here, but still it just feels kind of like a bumpy ride here right now. With the Nine of Pentacles, this is a card of contentment with self. It is a feeling of, being confident within your abilities, confident within the decisions that you've made. I'm seeing the word regret in my mind here. Let me just see what's on the bottom here. Yeah, Three of Swords. So you're still dealing with some emotional issue as of yet, sitting in the future position. And you've got the Six of Pentacles. It's like this person wants to help you balance out your life in some way. And I do feel it has a lot to do with emotions because of that Ace of Cups showing up here in the very first set of cards. So let's take a look and see what Spirit is bringing you for advice. And this is Venus. This is the beloved. Let's see. Having to do with love and emotion. So here we have the Seven of Swords, Emperor, and the Two of Pentacles. This almost feels like it almost feels like you are in the position where you feel like you're losing your power in some sense, not being able to get a handle on a situation. What I feel here that Spirit is trying to tell you, now is the time to really take a look at what is going on and work with this energy. Don't work against it. To you, I want to say it feels like this person is pushing, but you may feel differently if you give yourself some time within the situation. So here we have the Knight of Pentacles, we've got the Eight of Swords, and we've got the Star energy. So Star is healing. So with this Two of Pentacles and the Star, to me this feels like Spirit is telling you that in due time there will be healing. Okay, whatever feels rushed or pushed is going to start coming to a place of ease and comfort. So with this Seven of Swords and the Prince of Pentacles, I want to say, like, what you feel has been stolen from you is going to be rewarded or gained. Okay, it's not going to come upon you instantly. It's going to take a little bit of time. But again, there is some feeling of emotional healing that needs to be done here. With the Emperor and that Eight of Swords, the Emperor, I feel, is you. When you finally come into your power, you're going to realize that maybe you were putting more pressure on yourself, okay, with this Eight of Swords, and your old belief system possibly was keeping you in a place of lack or upset. And, you know, maybe help you look at this contractual agreement here a little bit easier, okay, as time goes on. So let's see, advice on the physical here. Our card is Leo, and this talks about shine. So this really feels like you getting out, being seen, not hiding, okay? Because like I said, there's something here that you're still healing from, and you may feel like retreating. So here we have the Five of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Ten of Pentacles. There is some sort of challenge here about being good to yourself. I want to say there's a feeling of being lost here. This Queen of Pentacles feels like there's a loss that you're feeling. The challenge here could be with another person. It could be just the challenge you feel within yourself. Okay? It's what you're showing to the world, but then that challenge of how you really feel and how you're really acting. Okay? So there is abundance, happiness, fulfillment here with this Ten of Pentacles. So it does have something to do with relationship, family, home life. Something here you're just not jiving with. Like it's there's some sort of upset or imbalance that's going on here. Okay, one card jumping out here, and that is the Four of Cups. So that is a card of upset or depression in some area. And then here we have the King of Swords. This is a card of authority, okay? Taking authority in your thinking, okay? And then we have the Prince of Cups, which is the Knight of Cups. This, I want to say, feels like you finally coming to that position where, okay, how I feel and how I act are two different things here. It's almost like you need to make the best of this at this point in time. There is some sort of legal contract going on here. And it's like you have to show this situation some love. Because it's almost like you were convinced to get into this situation, to open up your heart, to become more allowing, let boundaries down, and it's going to take you a while before you start feeling comfortable in this position. Again, I say it's a very strong contract that's going on here between you and another person. We've got that Two of Cups. Okay, I mean, you could look at this as a very happy time, a celebration, but I think it's the other person that's thinking of it more that way. It's almost like they're coming in to save you, or they feel like they're coming in to save you. Again, with the Hierophant, to me, I see contract energy showing here. This King of Swords, also contractual energy. Okay, so I want to say give yourself some time here. Your thinking needs to be put more into balance than it has been. You may have given into this contract just so there wouldn't be any more arguing, okay? And I see that with this. I want to say here that this person that's coming out here as the Knight of Swords, it's some sort of ultimatum given here. Okay, so it's like you kind of fell into the obligation, and it's like you're still resisting it, but you're already in it. So it's time to make the best of it. Do a lot of long, hard thinking here, because there is opportunity for greatness, happiness, success, abundance. Okay, but if you can't get your thinking going in the right direction, it's going to be a recipe for disaster. So, in a sense here, I'm seeing this as, it's up to you on how you deal with this. And know that there is still some healing here that you need to work on. And working through that issue here is absolutely going to help you and put you in a better position within the situation that you're in right now. All right, so that is your reading for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you haven't yet, please subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to hit that like button. All right, guys, so thanks for watching. You guys have a fantastic day, and I will see you next time.